Hi everybody and welcome to my screencast. I don't think I'm going to be a YouTuber, but I will attempt to put this together in the best way that I can to make it make sense for you. I have put this together because you've got a lecture with me next Friday, and I believe that some of you haven't had any pharmacology training before, so it's a little bit unfair to bring you in and then expect you to have all the advanced bits given to you. So this is a lecture that I've previously given. It's quite a long lecture, and what I've had to do is snip it up into loads of little bits because this function here, there's always some little files in it that it doesn't like. So it will be sort of a few minutes of this one, and then I'll just go on to another load of slides that are in a different download. So sorry about that. I'll do as best as I can as I go along. This is me here, Sam Laws. There's two Sams in the department, so make sure you get the right one, and that's my email address there. Please contact me at any time and I'll try to do what I can to help you. I know quite a lot of people now in the pharmacology world, so if I can't answer it, and there'll be some things I can't, I do know people that can answer it, so get in touch. I love your questions and they keep me on my toes, keep me out of trouble. So that's our intro. So it's all the sort of basics of clinical pharmacology in a whistle-stop tour, and hopefully make the next lecture make a bit more sense. So these are the things that we're going to cover here. Learner outcomes are sort of basics about regulations and things like that you'll need. This comes from the trust. They want you to know these things, and people are actually breaking the law and things like that. So it's kind of important that we know these things. Bit about pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics. So again, I wouldn't put you into a lecture without knowing the basics and all these funny words that they use. A little bit about how and why medicines are made up into different formats. And then a bit about how they work and routes of admin. So a lot of this you'll know already, but it's just sort of giving it to you in a different way. So we shouldn't really start talking about medicines without having a respect for how dangerous they are. So there was a drug called thalidomide, which was around in the 60s, and they gave it to pregnant women to try and stop them from being so sick in the mornings. And a lot of the children who came out, they were either deformed or they were stillborn. And it just sort of makes you think and consider the fact that they are really dangerous. We wouldn't stand in front of a shot bullet, but we would sort of willy-nilly sort of give out some medicines, and we should have an awful lot more respect for them. Incidentally, I do love this picture because these kids are just being kids and splashing around, clearly not listening to the teacher. So that's why I put that one in. Right, and that's the end of that one. Let's see what the next one holds.